We'll hit one more right here. Hit one more for y'all. In sport. All right, here we go. Oh! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I got another exciting video for y'all. Gonna be running one of my favorite overpasses in the city. Get you guys a really cool shot. If you guys have just started watching my channel, in today's video I am driving a 2025 EcoBoost Premium Mustang. Been having a lot of fun with this car so far, getting close to 3,000 miles already. I got 2,700 on this car already. It's hurting my soul just a little bit, but that is okay. I knew at some point it wasn't going to be so brand new anymore, and especially once we hit the new calendar year going into 2026 in a couple months here. Filming this video in November. It's going to be a lot older. It's going to be a whole year old already. I cannot believe it. Bought this thing in the summer of 2025, brand new. Got a good deal on it, about $36,000 for the premium EcoBoost with a couple extra factory options. And that was just in case you guys have not been keeping up with my channel. So, oh man, this auto stop start stuff is gonna drive me nuts. I hate it. But today I want to get you guys some really cool shots. And I was trying to find a way. I'm using the newer triple suction cup car mount to get the shot out of the back of the car for you guys. I tested this out for y'all a few weeks ago. If you missed that video, again, link in the description. This thing works pretty good. But I discovered that using the camera that I'm using the GoPro Hero Black 13, there's not really like a good way to get the pole out of the camera shot, and I am just not making enough money from these videos as of right now to buy the more expensive action camera where it actually crops out the pole itself. I think it's like the Insta 360 Pro, so I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but at some point, if I do make enough money from these videos, I'm definitely going to pick up that camera. And it is super windy today. We just got a cold front blowing in my area last night, and the wind is really picking up. So I am a little bit nervous about that camera in the back, but I'm just going to have to be careful. I think I'm going into the headwind today too, so that's kind of making it a little bit worse. For me, it's making me a little nervous. And just before we really get into the video here today, I'm not going to be breaking the speed limit or anything for y'all. There's already some guy wanting to race me in his GR86, which, to be honest, is way slower than this car, so we're not even going to do that. But I'm not going to do anything to break the law. I'm going to be doing the speed limit. Going to be doing a couple pulls for y'all, but not anything too crazy because I cannot afford to get myself in any legal trouble here. So keep in mind, I'm following the law, I'm following the rules of the road. Okay, and you guys should do the same thing too. Alright, you shouldn't get yourself in trouble doing something dumb. And this car, okay, a lot of people say smack about, oh, it's the EcoBoost, it's a small engine, it's slow. This car is not slow. This car has got some good power to it. It's not the GT, I get it, so it's not super powerful like the GT, the Dark Horse, or even like the GT 500 or something, but this thing still has some power and you can get yourself in trouble. And of course we're at a 60 mile an hour zone already. I was honestly doing the speed limit already, that's why everybody's passing me, but nobody even listens to that. Like, look at how fast these guys are going around me. And it's always some guy, you guys let me know what you think about this, but it's always some dude in like a Toyota Corolla. It's never somebody in like an actually fast car that's driving too fast. It's always either somebody in a dumpy sedan or it's some guy in a truck. I don't know why that's always the case, but you guys let me know what you think down below in the comments. That's just been my personal experience. Alright, so we're getting closer to the bridge. To be honest, I thought we were closer than this. That's why I started the video back there at that particular gas station, because I thought I was a lot closer to this overpass. So what I'm going to do is probably cut the video right here, and then we'll pick up when I get closer to the bridge. Here we go. Another guy in some dumpy sedan driving way too fast down the highway. What else is new? And here we go. Like I said, here's a guy in a truck. Like I said, man, dumpy sedan followed by a truck. It's always those two that want to go way too fast when their vehicles aren't even fast at all. But it's always the combination of those two that I've noticed. Here we got a Mustang with no logo and some fade and paint on the top of it. Car don't even look that old. It's kind of funny. Jeez, I'm getting some exhaust smell. All right, guys, and finally, here we are coming up on the bridge. Took long enough to get here. And of course, I'm hitting like a strong headwind today. I'm literally going directly into the wind. Like I can feel it. So my car is probably a little slower today, to be honest, just because of this headwind. And of course, I'm going to get behind a bunch of slow people. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Why is there so much traffic? We're going to slow down, let everybody go up a little bit so I can at least do one pull for you guys going across this bridge without breaking the speed limit or going too crazy. Oh, you guys can see already, we're not even really on the bridge, but I just absolutely love this view of the city. It is just absolutely beautiful, and I love it. Here we are. Here's the bridge that I'm talking about. Absolutely love this thing. Gonna let people kind of go around me a little bit so I can slow down, kind of hit the gas. All right, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Not gonna slow down too much, and then we're gonna pull it here. And of course, well, that's as much as we're gonna do. I already hit the speed limit, and then I got a freaking van cutting me off. All right, we're gonna slow down one more time. We're gonna do one more pull right here. Again, I'm not going too crazy, so don't give me too much mess down in the comments. I cannot get myself in trouble though. Okay, all right, here we go. And this is just in normal mode, so I'm already at the speed limit there. I don't want to break it, but I think I'm pissing people off because I'm going slow and then I'm speeding up. All right, we'll hit one more right here. Hit one more for y'all. In sport. All right, here we go. Oh, all right, we're at the speed limit already. I honestly only put my foot about 40, maybe 45% down, but that wasn't even halfway down in sport mode, man. This thing in sport mode, you absolutely don't, especially when you're only doing 50 and then accelerating a little bit, you don't want to just put your foot down because you'll start hauling ass, and you'll be going so fast. And I have not done that before, but that's just what I've heard. All right, so nobody can come after me. That's just what I've heard, right? I have not done that. But anyways, you guys can see I just love this view, man. Anytime I come to this part of the city, I'm always trying to ride this bridge because it's just so much fun. The only thing that would make this view and this drive a little bit cooler would be if there was like a body of water, like if this city was by the coast or something, and you could see like the coastline. That would be really, really cool. Really fun. All right, here we are. Gonna hit the interstate, and you guys can see, well, I don't know if you can see it from here, but you'll be able to see it in a second. The speed limit is 55, man. They're killing me with this. The 55 nonsense. All right. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know if he's trying to get over or what. But I hope you guys are enjoying this footage. Just a quick, short video for y'all. Kind of playing around in my 2025 Mustang. Proving to you guys that this thing is not lame. It's not super slow. And again, this thing is my daily driver. About to hit 3,000 miles. I mean, it's really low mileage still, so I haven't had any problems. And even if I did, I'm still under full factory warranty. That was really a big reason why I decided to buy brand new. I wanted something that I could maintain myself, because people just, let's face it, don't maintain their cars that well. You know, they'll go 10,000 miles without getting an oil change. And I'm not really a big believer in like the 10,000 mile oil change nonsense. This one, if you guys missed that video, I'll leave a link up top, down below. But as soon as I hit 2,000 in this, since I was breaking in the engine, I immediately went ahead and swapped the oil in it, because I didn't want to. I just thought it would be good for the longevity, especially with this kind of a car with a turbocharger on it, and a small engine. It's pumping a lot of power out of this little tiny engine. So I mean, it's not like tiny, 2.3. But I mean, it's not big. For a 4-cylinder, it's pretty big. But comparatively against anything else, it's not very big, to be honest with y'all. Jeez, they put this divider right in the road, man. It's crazy. It's like nighttime and you're not used to it, you'll run right into that curb. I don't even know why that's there. It's a little ridiculous. I want to try some point soon to get to a track. I want to take this thing to a track where there is no speed limit, so I can actually go as fast as I want to go without having to be on like public roads where I obviously have to follow the laws and stuff. So I want you guys to let me know if you know a good track anywhere where I can go drive this thing around a little bit, have a little bit of fun. Because I was looking around for some tracks in my area, but there's not anything really around here. I found one that was kind of far away, and it was like really expensive. I was like, man, I want a track where, if you guys know of a place, please let me know. But I want a track where it's like, you know, $100-$200 to go drive for the day. I don't want to be bothered. I want to be left alone. Jeez, this curb is big. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. We're going to park across from the Ferrari dealership so we can dream about getting a Ferrari. No, I'm just kidding. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me, getting some cool shots in my car. Definitely have a lot of fun filming these videos for you guys. Again, if you want to see the full review of this car, links will be in the description to those videos. And if you guys want to see me do anything in this car, or you have any recommendations on tracks I can visit soon to actually put this thing to the test a little bit more without being on public roads, please let me know down below in the comments. It'd be much appreciated. That's going to be it. Got some more exciting videos coming for you guys very soon, and I'll see you guys soon for those. Thanks for watching.